Today's hymn is also found in Tozer's Christian Book of Mystical Verse, but it's also found in the Methodist Hymn Book. Yesterday's hymn was by Faber, who was an Anglican minister who eventually became a Roman Catholic. But I reckon his hymns are probably sung more in Protestant worship than in Catholic worship. Today's hymn is by a German in the 17th century called Johann Scheffler. He was a Lutheran doctor, and his final years were spent as a Jesuit monk. And I reckon his hymns probably are sung by more Protestants than Catholics, just like Faber's. He lived in a time of theological controversy when the fire of devotion for Christ was quenched by intense intellectual debate. And his devotion to the person of Christ drove him to find a life of peace and reflection and meditation, free from the distraction of debate and controversy. And he found that in a Jesuit community. Then, in the providence of God, in the 18th century, it was an Anglican, John Wesley, and as we know, the founder of Methodism, who translated this hymn after he arrived in America, where he'd gone as a missionary to convert the Indians. He'd learnt the hymn from a Moravian hymn book, which he'd come across as he travelled with a group of Moravians who were going to America. And he heard them singing these hymns on the boat across the Atlantic and was touched by them. What's interesting was that he himself wouldn't come to the new birth in Christ until he returned to England from America. As he said himself, he went to America to convert the Indians, but he himself had not been converted. And yet it was hymns like this that he translated from the German that prepared his heart to become a child of God when he returned to England again. He would go on to translate numerous German hymns, and early Methodism would go on to develop a hymnody marked by, like this hymn, a real experience of God and true communion with Christ. I've made a few alterations to this hymn to try and update it a bit more. I hope in doing so I haven't spoilt it for those who know it. You will I love, my strength, my tower. You will I love, my joy, my crown. You will I love with all my power, in all your works and you alone. You will I love till the pure fire fills my whole soul with holy desires. Why did my heart not for you yearn, you lovelier than the sons of men? Why did I not much sooner turn to you, the only ease or pain? Ashamed I sigh and mourn within, that I so late turned to you from sin. In darkness willingly I strayed, I sought you, yet from you I fled. My wandering thoughts were drawn away to love your works, not you instead. But now at last I see the light, since you alone restored my sight. I thank you, uncreated Sun, that your bright beams on me have shined. I thank you, who has overthrown my foes and freed my captive mind. I thank you, whose life-giving voice calls my freed heart in your love to rejoice. Sustain me in your path of grace. Oh, let me never from you stray. Strengthen my feet with steady pace to press on daily in your way. My soul and flesh, O Lord of might, fill, satisfy with your heavenly light. Give to my eyes refreshing tears. Give to my heart pure holy fires. Give to my soul with reverent fear the love that all heaven's hosts inspires. That all my powers with all their might for your own glory may unite. You will I love, my joy, my crown. You will I love, my Lord, my God. You will I love beneath your frown, or smile your scepter or your rod. And when my flesh and heart decay,